Hello! This is gonna be a quickie video because I really have nothing to say. It's 5 in the morning, but I wanted to show this off because I finished stitching the top part. And unfortunately, we do not have the money to go to the San Antonio Comic-Con, which sucks because I wanted to make a full-on Merida costume and be awesome and epic and Merida, but no. So, meh. So instead, to make myself feel better, in between cleaning up my house and getting ready to install a new air conditioner so that we finally have some air conditioning, I am using my really pretty black fabric, my fake velvet, all velvety. Look at that shit. Isn't that awesome? Can't really see how shiny it is for some reason. This camera's weird. There we go. There's some shimmer to it. And to make a cape, cloak, whatever. And this is my boss stitching, hand stitching. Look at that. Look at that. Did this by hand. You can tell by how ugly it is. But on the other side, look at that. Look how stiff and tough that is. That is some nice stitching. I am proud of this stitching. So it makes a nice little point. And I'm going to cut up the rest of it to make the actual cloak. I wanted to see if the hood was actually the right size first in case I needed to do some remeasuring, so forth. And basically this is what's going to come out as. So figure out how to flop it down, so forth. Does it feel pointy thing? See, it's a pointy thing? So I can go all the way down over my face and, be all or pull it back a little bit so that I can actually see and still be awesome. And what I'll probably end up doing is, instead of doing that thing where it ties like this, and then you have it go back like that, which even though looks kind of cool, I was thinking of having it like this, but like this, on the rest of the cloak. Because I'm going to try to make a costume of the goddess Hel from Norse mythology. And this is going to be my little cape. And the cool thing is, since of course it is blisteringly hot right now, I have a bunch of fans on, and so this thing is just flowing epically, and I feel really awesome in it. I mean, look at this. This is just awesome. And yeah, basically. The other thing I was thinking of doing for said costume was to get one of those plastic skulls, and preferably one of the more realistic looking ones, or else I'll have to paint it, and cutting it into pieces and fitting it on my face as a mask. Around my nose, over half of my face, and down where it sticks over my mouth a little bit, and then have along the going down the jaw and have it sealed to my face, and then maybe use some paint, face paint or something, or else some latex, handmade latex. I can do that. It's pretty easy to make it look like tendons and stuff. So when I open and curve my mouth like this, I'll have this cool half skull face to go with, goddess death. Not only that, but I'm not sure I really want to use this. It is an antler. So it's an ordinary antler that I want to use. It looks cool. And I'm either going to hang it from a staff, and wood burn warning, wood burning antler smells awful. Would burn these symbols into it, which are just runes that have symbols that are very similar to Hel, or just are the beginning of names for her, like Birchta and so forth. And Isa, for ice. Those are fun. And just hang it off like a staff, or else a belt or something, for looks, and grins. Or, on the skull side of the face, have this, figure this out. Epic like this. Yeah, here we go. With a long point forward. Have a freaking antler. Why? Because I can. It's a bit of also, the symbolism of the wild hunt, because she has her own version. Odin has one. It's very similar to the Celtic one. A lot of cultures have wild hunts. It's the thing. So I just like hers because it's pretty cool. She has to get all those excess souls that managed not to hit Niflheim when they died in the middle of winter. So she gets to go round them up with her 27 daughters in the form of hounds, which I find awesome. And so, yeah, I got that. I'm gonna make the black cloak. I'm gonna try to make the costume as accurate to actual Nordic wear as possible, because I kind of want to also be able to reuse it for other things besides just a Hel costume. But it's going to most likely be blacks and dull grays with probably dark grays for accents and maybe some odd cream color and so forth to make it, the differentiation of she's part dark, part light. And other than that, I really don't have much except that I really want to make a articulating bone hand. Not the really crappy ones you get at the store, but just, make each individual bone in a styrofoam, carve it up, plaster the suckers, put wire through them, put rubber band underneath, so like that, and rings, pull it so that it moves. Either that or just a posable hand with wire inside so that I can put it on things and shape it around stuff and look cool. Because I want to do the one where she's half on one side and alive and half dead on the other, rather than the alive above and dead below. I'm not very good at making bone feet, so I don't think I could manage that. I'm going to make Viking style shoes. Viking style. Just Norse style shoes to cover both feet, because I can't think of how to make bone feet. I suck at it. They're like really intricate. Fail. And yeah, I might post some drawings or something on Tumblr eventually of ideas. I've got a few really ugly drawings that I don't want to show up because they're ugly, that I didn't even really work on. And that's it. So yeah, since this is 8 minutes of me rambling when I said it was going to be short, because I can't do short, I'm gonna go to bed for about an hour. See if I can actually get some rest and get back to work tomorrow. Bye.